Look around the world today. Different opinions, different cultures, different beliefs. Sometimes it feels like society is more divided than ever. But here's a powerful truth we often forget. What unites us is far stronger than what divides us. Behind every language, every tradition, every background, there are shared values, values that connect us as human beings. And when those values are combined with cooperation, something extraordinary happens. Society doesn't just survive, society thrives. The power of shared values. Shared values are the invisible threads holding society together. They are the beliefs we all recognize, no matter where we come from. Respect, honesty, compassion, responsibility, fairness. These values shape how we treat one another. They guide our decisions. They influence how we respond in moments of conflicts and moments of crisis. When a society agrees on its core values, trust begins to grow. And where there is trust, there is unity. Shared values remind us that even when we disagree, we are still standing on common ground. Why cooperation matters. Values alone are not enough. Values must be lived, and that's where cooperation comes in. Cooperation means choosing collaboration over competition. It means listening instead of attacking. It means asking, how can we move forward together? Every major breakthrough in human history was built on cooperation. Communities rebuilding after disasters, movements fighting for justice, teams solving problems bigger than any individual. No one builds a strong society alone. When people cooperate, individual strengths combine into collective power. Small acts, big impact. We often think unity requires massive actions, but society is united through small, daily choices. Choosing to help instead of ignore, choosing to understand instead of judge, choosing to contribute instead of complain. When neighbors look out for one another, communities grow stronger. When coworkers support each other, workplaces become healthier. When citizens cooperate, nations become more resilient. Unity doesn't start at the top, it starts with us. Diversity and shared values can coexist. Unity does not mean uniformity. We don't have to be the same to stand together. In fact, diversity strengthens society when it is grounded in shared values. Different perspectives bring creativity. Different cultures bring wisdom. Different experiences bring understanding. Shared values act as a bridge, allowing diversity to become a strength rather than a barrier. A united society is not one where everyone agrees, it's one where everyone respects. Cooperation in times of challenge. The true test of unity comes during difficult times. During crisis, fear tries to divide us, blame tries to separate us, self-interest tries to overpower empathy. But history shows us something remarkable. When people choose cooperation over conflict, hope rises. Communities heal faster, solutions appear sooner, and resilience becomes unstoppable. Cooperation turns struggle into strength. The role of individual responsibility. Society is not an abstract concept. Society is people, and every person plays a role. Unity begins when we take responsibility for our actions, our words, and our attitudes. Ask yourself, do I listen with empathy? Do I act with integrity? Do I contribute to solutions or add to division? When individuals live shared values, society reflects them. Change doesn't wait for permission. Change starts with choice. A vision for a united society. Imagine a society where cooperation is the norm, not the exception, where people see differences as opportunities to learn, where shared values guide leadership and community, where success is measured not only by wealth, but by well-being. This vision is not unrealistic. It's achievable, one value-driven action at a time. Call to action. If you want a better society, start by being a better citizen of it. Live your values. Choose cooperation. Build bridges, not walls. Because when shared values guide our hearts and cooperation guides our actions, society becomes more than a collection of individuals. It becomes a united force for progress, peace, and hope. And that is how we truly move forward together.